Good night, folks, and welcome to Carlton's Travel Adventures and other things. I want to talk to you about places you have to visit when you come to Medellin or Colombia in general. If all you do is visit Parque Jettis and Parque RV on the metro cable, you're missing out on a lot of stuff, folks. There's a lot of things to do in Medellin, a lot of things to do in Colombia. You know, as I do my research to do some more traveling over Colombia, like I said, I've been to most of the major cities like Barranquilla, been to Santa Marta, been to Taranga, been to Cartagena, Bogota many times. I love Bogota. Been to Cali, been all over. Okay, I'm planning to go to the Coffee Triangle, which is, Manizales, Armenia, and Pereira. That's going to be it's very soon. But as I do some research and places to go, I want to fill you guys in and the things to consider looking at when you come here. Okay, like I said, if you just go to Parque Jettis and a couple of the well-known places, you're missing out. Okay, so everybody knows about Parque Jettis. You know about Parque RV with a metro cable, metro cable. You know about Guatapé and Penal. That's the rock. And I still have tapes and videos to put together a video on Guatapé and Penal. I just haven't had the time, I've just been so busy. But I want to talk about some other places, right? I really want to go. Okay, first, you know that Medellin has a really nice aquarium. People don't know that. Okay, a beautiful botanical garden. You got to see those places. Okay, the aquarium is beautiful. It has some of the fish from the Amazon River. Really big fish, giant catfish, giant, this fish, I pronounce the name, that's from the Amazon River, that goes to be 200-300 pounds. Yeah, so if you get a chance, go see the aquarium here, go see the botanical garden, it's huge, okay? There's a couple of things, but okay. You guys know about San Andreas, the island? It's closer to Nicaragua than it is Colombia, but it belongs to Colombia. Beautiful. You can beaches, reefs, you can go parasailing, you can go diving, snorkeling. Gotta check out San Andreas, it's on my list, to hit before the year is over, okay? All right. But people know about that, but go over and pick it a visit. Okay. How about, you know about the Flower Festival, one of the biggest flower festivals in the world. It's between August 3rd and the 12th, it's about 9-10 days. There are over 400 events in that 9-10 day period, with flower parades, classic car shows, concerts, it's a lot of stuff happens here. You gotta book your ticket early because prices go up that 10-day period. Prices will go up on you. I was here last year for it, took a lot of pictures. I've posted some, but you gotta check that out at least once in your life to see the flower parade, okay? I'm going through this fast. I don't want to be a 15 minutes broadcast. Stay till the end so you can see everything, hear everything I'm going to tell you, okay? Annual Christmas lights starts in early December. I think early December, like 5th or 6th. This place has the most beautiful sets of light in the world. In 2018, they had 26 million lights. Oh yeah. Various parks all over Medellin and surrounding areas, Envigado, Sabaneta. You gotta see these lights at least once in your life. Nothing like it in the U.S. Okay? Gotta see the Christmas lights. Come over here and see the Christmas lights. All right? Get about 100,000 tourists, 90 to 100,000 tourists each year just to see the Christmas lights. So it's definitely worth it. All right? Here's one that you probably never knew about, the Carnival in Barranquilla, okay? It's March 2nd to March 5th, and the second best carnival in the world behind Rio de Janeiro. Gotta try to see it at least once, okay? The Carnival in Barranquilla. Now these are more interesting, which is, have these on my list to visit before the year is over or going into next year. These you got to write them down and do some research on them. Remember I told you about them, right? Okay. Caño Cristales. And there's one guy was offended by the way I pronounce the words. I'm not Colombian. Just pretend you went to the United States and you have a hard time pronouncing some words. It's not. Don't be offended by that. I'm not Colombian. I'm English, so I have a hard time with some words. That's okay. Don't get offended, okay? Caño Cristales. Oh man, it has the most beautiful river in the world. That's the river that turns color between June and December. It turns all kind of, yellow, red, green. The rocks just turn colors. It's a must-see. It's a must-see. I'm planning to see it before the year's over also. A lot of things to see. I'm trying to get them all in. Okay? It's called the Liquid Rainbow. The river is called Liquid Rainbow because of all the colors changes. You got to visit between June and December. But, it's hard to get to. It's not just a quick flight. You need air, boat, 4x4, and some hiking. So it's not easy to get to. It's in a national park, okay? And you have to reserve because you can't just show up. You have to book a tour with a tour guide to get there. You can't just drive up and go in. It's a natural park, right? But you got to see that, take pictures of that. Hope I can make it. Hope my back can make the 4x4 and the hikes because I got a bad back. It's been doing great for me the last year and a half and especially a year since I've been here. So I hope it stays intact. So it kind of scares me a little bit going on a 4x4 and a hike. But I want to see it. I really want to see it, okay? It has, check this out, over 500 species of birds, 100 species of reptile, 2,000 plant species, 1,200 species of insect. Ugh. That's a lot of insects, okay? But for the young bloods on an adventure, go see Caño Cristales, okay? I want to do it soon. This other one, Rio Claro National Reserve. I'm going to see this one maybe in July, maybe June. Once I settle my lease here, I'm going to go see this one. It's only about, some people say 3, some say 4 hours. I'm not sure. If you're Colombian and know the exact time frame, let me know. Because I've read 3. People tell me it's 4 hours from Medellin. It's southeast of Medellin, like going towards Bogota. Okay, but you guys realize that Bogota is below Medellin. So it has caves, canyon, crystal clear rivers, tropical rainforests. It's about 1,600 acres, and it's about 95 miles southeast of Medellin. Okay? It has 70 species of reptiles, 50 species of fish, 350 species of bird, 100 species of mammals. Okay? You can go rafting, a lot of swimming holes you can swim in, crystal clear water, but there's no TV, no Wi-Fi. There's only TV, the only Wi-Fi at the entrance, and there's not a lot of places to stay. I heard there's like 1 or 2, like a lodge at the entrance. You stay there. I'm not sure if you got to reserve in advance, but for only 4 hours, I'm gonna pack my backpack and just show up one day, like Monday or Tuesday, middle of the week, when probably won't have a lot of tourists there. Okay, I'm not working, so I'm gonna do that. Just show up. If I can't find something, I guess I'll come back on the last bus or something. I'll keep on the floor out there somewhere in the office. But I'm going to try to do that as soon as I can. Okay? Those 2 guys, put them on your list. Do some research on Google. This last one I want to tell you about. Ciudad Perdido, which is Lost City. Perdido, Lost City. Now this place, I found out about it. I want to see it. But I'm not sure I can make it because of the hike involved. Between a 4 to 6 day hike. So you young bloods, 30 and under, something you got to try to see. I know you tough guys, you talk about I'm skinny. You're all big and buff. Try to make this hike, okay? 4 to 6 day hike through the jungle, all right? This place is older than Machu Picchu in Peru. It's supposed to be 650 years older than Machu Picchu. Just figure that out. That's old, okay? It was found in 1972, but it's been here forever. Some Indians found these steps in the forest and they discovered this place. It's been around forever, okay? It's in the Sierra Nevada coastal mountain near Santa Marta, okay? That's something, you guys. Then again, my back might not make it, but I want to do it. So you guys want to explore something really fantastic, try some of these spots I just told you about, and just realize that Colombia is beautiful, it's big. There's also some spaces I want to see on the border with Brazil by the Amazon jungle. My dream as a big fisherman is to fish the Amazon jungle. I want to do that, probably get my shots. I know some places I was told to go by the Amazon jungle and fish a peacock bass. So a lot of stuff. It's the big countries. They have a desert here, which is great. There's not, so there's a lot of places I can tell you about, but this is probably enough for you to do some research on and realize that don't just come here, go to Parque Jettis and downtown and Central. It's a big, beautiful country. Come see all of it, okay? All right, thanks for listening to me. Remember to subscribe, get my subscription base up,